Catch, huh? Let go. Why don't you bring the fish over here? Santiago, I would like to go with you again. We've had some good catches.
You were the lucky boat. You stay with them.
But remember how you went many days without a fish? And then we caught big ones every day for 3 weeks.
I remember. I didn't think you left me because you doubted.
Papa who made me leave. He hasn't much faith.
So do we have? Don't we?
Yes. Your luck will come back one day.
Mojito for the lady. And cervecino for the gentleman.
Thank you.
They had a good catch.
For some, yes, the weather is good. And your car, senor?
We're waiting on a water pump. The mechanic thinks it'll arrive in a day or two.
You are comfortable upstairs?
Very. Thank you. I don't care if we ever get a water pump.
Most Americans are impatient, no?
I have nothing but time.
That's good.
Can I offer you a beer on the terrace?
Why not? Between fishermen?
Maybe I could be a fisherman. You'd wait for me at the front door with loads of children scurrying under your feet.
Charming.
I don't amuse you.
Not today.
Ah, Santiago.
Huh?
No luck.
No,
How many days now, my friend?
too many.
Man is a curse of the village.
He was one of the best.
His luck is like a black cloud. And soon it's gonna poison all our boats.
Can I get you some sardines for tomorrow?
I have sardines.
I'd like to be of help in some way.
You bought me a beer. You're already a man.
The old man. His grandfather, you think?
I don't know. You're the writer. I know where I can get 4 fresh baits.
I have mine from today. I put them in the box.
Let me get you 4 fresh ones.
1.
2.
All right, 2. You didn't steal them.
I would. I bought these.
No, let him be.
Just gonna talk to him, okay? Excuse me, Santiago. Who are you?
Fine.
Everyone knows that you are the great expert of baseball.
No.
Yes, yes. And my friends and I, we were discussing about DiMaggio and why his hits are so few these days, and we thought that perhaps being an expert, you know, you might have an opinion.
Well, he's playing with an injury. A spur. In his foot.
You see, I knew something was wrong, and now I know why. I know why he runs like an old woman.
They're mistaken. Even with an injury, DiMaggio runs like a deer.
if you say so, but it is my opinion. Now, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Santiago. But it is my opinion that the Maggio's good days are behind them. That his reputation exceeds his performance. Yes, yes. But you see, that is not so unusual, for they say that you were once the greatest arm wrestler in all of Cuba, from Havana to Matanzas.
They say many things.
They say that you once defeated the champion in a contest that lasted 2 days. But I myself, I find that very hard to believe.
Come along, Andres.
Yes, come. We'll have
Just a
another
minute,
beer,
just
huh?
a minute. I'm talking to Santiago about arm wrestling. He says he was the great champion once, and I would just like the honor of engaging a great champion.
You're a fool, Andres.
Well, old man, do you decline?
No. Sit down. The boy will be the judge. You make sure the positions are fair.
Are you ready, old man?
Ready?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Made a mistake. Look at that arm. That is not the arm of a champion. That is just a old, withered tree branch. I'm afraid I would snap my arm like a matchstick.
Right.
Santiago, excuse me, but I was misinformed. Lopez, beer for everybody. Santiago. Don't ruin us all with your bad luck, old man. Don't.
You would have won.
Not today. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day.
Where are you going?
Far out.
Don't go too far. Your boat is small. You'll be alone.
There's a fish out there waiting for me.
Well, I'll get my father to work far out, too. That way, if you catch something really big, we can come to help.
He doesn't like to work far out.
His eyes are not so good anymore. I will see something that he doesn't. I get him to go after marlin like you.
Yeah.
Your eyes are still good.
Yeah?
You're certainly strong enough for a big fish.
I think so. Besides, there are tricks.
You have something to eat?
Yellow rice and fish. You want some?
No. I'll eat at home. I'll make the fire.
No. I'll make it later. First, I'll sit out here in the sun and read my paper. It's yesterday's. Lopez gave it to me at the terrace. I will read about the baseball.
I'll be back with the sardines. You can tell me about baseball. Oh, will the Yankees win?
Have faith in the Yankees. Think of DiMaggio.
Yeah, but I fear the Indians of Cleveland.
Oh, the Indians.
And the Tigers of Detroit.
Oh, no.
I'll be back with the sardines. Excuse me, Lopez. I would like to buy some food.
Tired of your mother's cooking, Manolo? We have ripe bananas, ripe beans, rice, a stew.
Give me a little bit of each.
We will eat it here.
No.
And 2 beers.
2 beers. How much is that?
I will put on your bill.
Thank you.
You're a good boy, Manolo.
Sun's gone down.
You're very quiet.
I brought you some oranges, papaya.
Thank you.
Mama's picture's not on the wall.
Oh, I put it on the table. I can see it less. Makes me too lonely.
Come inside.
I'm very comfortable here.
Papa, come inside. Bring your chair.
You won't stay long.
No.
Good. Thank you for the fruit.
84 days without a fish. You want to know how I know?
Yeah.
Lopez's brother works in a market on the same street where we live.
Oh.
Even in Havana, we know about Santiago's bad luck. Papa, Rodriguez moved out. We have an extra room. Things are going well. We don't need to rent the room anymore. I talked it over with Tomas. You'll come to us. You have your own room. Sit, read the paper, listen to the radio.
I can do that all right here. I don't have to go to Havana.
Look at this place. You and Mama didn't bring me up in a place like this. Now you live like a hermit. An old shack, dirty old blanket.
That's good enough for me.
Ay. Same old story. Papa, for years I've been saying, leave here, come to Havana, and you always say no. I go out every day, I catch fish, I'm a fisherman, but God isn't giving you any more fish, Papa. He's saying it's time now. He wants you to come with me to Havana.
Oh, now you know what God is thinking.
I know he doesn't give you any more fish. He thinks you're getting old.
God will give me a fish. A great fish.
When?
Tomorrow.
And if not?
The next day.
And if you die, the shame will be on me.
There's no shame for a man to die the way he has lived.
Papa, please. I love you.
Thank you. Then please, let me stay here and look for fish.
Papa, I'm sorry to say this. You're too old.
Oh, excuse me.
Manolo, you know my daughter, Angela?
A great pleasure.
Well, what have you brought?
Black beans and rice, fried bananas, and some stew.
You see, I'm well taken care of.
You're a stubborn old man.
And a great fisherman.
Was I talking to you?
Come on, Angela.
Very well. Do as you please. If fish don't come, you'll change your mind. I'll be back.
Who gave you all this?
Lopez at the terrace.
I will have to thank him.
I thanked him already.
I'll have to give him the belly of a big fish.
Here.
Lopez is a very thoughtful man. Oh, this stew is delicious.
I'm glad you like it. Tell me about baseball.
Are you sure you want to hear all that again?
Yes.
Well, in the American League, it is the Yankees. And DiMaggio makes a difference.
But they have other men on the team.
Naturally. I would like to take DiMaggio out fishing. You know, they say his father was a fisherman just like us. Just as poor.
Dick Sisler's father. He was never poor.
Oh, but Dick Sisler was a great player. Still in the other league, I pick Brooklyn over Philadelphia. Remember when Dick Sisler came to the terrace? I wanted to ask him to go fishing. Oh, I was too timid to ask him.
You asked me to ask him.
That's right.
I was too timid.
Yeah, it was a great mistake. He would have gone fishing with us. Then we would have that for the rest of our lives.
Now, tell me, who is the greatest manager, really? Dolph Luque or Mike Gonzalez?
Well, I would say they're equal.
And the best fisherman is you.
No. I know a lot better.
There are many good fishermen. There's some great ones, too. There is only you.
Thank you. You make me very happy. I hope no fish ever comes by so big he will prove us both wrong.
You have to go to bed soon.
I'll wake you up in the morning.
You're my alarm clock.
Age is my alarm clock.
Sleep well.
Mm.
Hey, you become very good with the net, Santiago.
I had the best teacher. I hope to become as great a fisherman as you.
Skill with the net. Hold the line, hold the gaff. Does not make a man a fisherman, Santiago. One must always think of the fish. We must kill them to survive. But we must never forget the value of their lives, their beauty, their courage.
Manolo. Manolo.
Ah.
Come on. Oh, no, come on.
Yeah. How did you sleep?
Very well.
How do you feel?
Confident.
Me too.
Thank you.
Your wife is still asleep. Most Americans sleep late.
I like early mornings. Quiet. No interruptions.
You are a journalist?
No, not at the moment.
A fine writer, then.
Raider, yes. Fine is open to question.
You must be hard work.
It is right now, at least for me.
Senor would like some breakfast?
Later. You don't mind if I work here?
No, no. For me, it would be an honor.
You have nothing to eat?
For today, I have enough. Come on.
Good luck!
Good luck to you.
Excuse me. The old man out there, the one alone in the boat, he was here yesterday with the boy.
Ah, Santiago.
He goes out alone?
Yes.
Are they related, the old man and the boy?
Not by blood, but by affection. The old man has taught the boy to fish. Now the boy goes on another boat.
The old man's bound to catch something, isn't he?
What can I say?
I worked this for a week, and I caught nothing. Another day here is a wasted day. I have no time for that. If they hear me talking out loud to myself, they'll think I'm a crazy old man. When did I start talking out loud to myself? I used to sing in the old days. But the talking, that came after the boy left, I think. I'm not crazy. And since I am not crazy, I don't care what anybody thinks. The rich have radios on their boat, and they listen to baseball. Now is not the time to think of baseball. You have to think of only one thing. The fish. Bird, you want to come and ride with me? No. You have no faith. Birds and fishermen must have faith. And some luck. A lot of luck.
Morning.
Good morning, senor. Would you like some coffee?
Yes, please.
Morning.
Good morning.
Slept well?
Uh-huh. Working?
Yeah.
Something new?
Notes.
Notes. For what? A short story, a novel?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Don't sound so disappointed.
You've been taking notes for a long time now.
Time is relative. Einstein.
Time discovers truth. Anonymous.
You made that up.
Perhaps I did.
That fisherman. That old man we saw here yesterday with the boy.
You're changing the subject.
That's right. That old man has been out for 84 days without catching a fish.
Maybe he's doing something wrong.
Around here, they say he has bad luck.
It's one way to explain failure.
You're all heart.
I'm glad you noticed.
I could tie the rope around my toe, sleep and drift. But wait. Today is not the day for sleeping. Today I should fish the best I can.
Senora? Would you like something to eat?
Do you make eggs?
Of course. Senor?
Yes, eggs. Fine.
Are you going to see about the car this morning?
Yeah.
Bird is not just looking. He's found something. The bird is a big help. Oh, bonita, fortuna. Oh, thank you, my friend. Could be marlin. This far out could be very big. This month could be huge. Fish, please make a turn. Come back. Smell the sardines. They're hard, cold, and tasty. I lost them. Oh, damn it. He's gone. He's come back. He was just making a turn. Don't play games with the fish. Eat it, or do not eat it. But do not play games with me. He's taking it. He's taking it. Eat it. Swallow it. Come on, fish. Swallow it. Swallow it. Now! Oh, God, what a fish. I am being pulled by a fish. I could make the line fast. But then he could break it. I'll have to hold him while I can. Thank God he is traveling, not going down. I wish I could see him. Then I would know what I have against me. What if he goes down deep? What do I do? I don't know. I'll do something.
It's okay now. Shouldn't give you any more trouble.
All fixed?
Yeah, nice car. You bring it down from the States?
Yeah.
Lucky to find a water pump for this model Packard, even in La Habana.
Guess better sell it.
You interested in selling it?
Selling it? The car?
Mm-hmm. I have a customer who's looking for a model like this. Make you a good price.
This car's been a lot of places with me.
Sometimes you need a change, both you and the car.
Is the car ready?
Yeah.
I bought this for you.
I sold the car.
What?
Hey, Niño!
For you.
Thank you, senor. Let's get a drink.
Here you go.
Thanks. Was that a joke about the car?
No.
You mean you actually sold it without discussing it?
With you? Yes, I guess I did just that. Sorry.
Is this the beginning of something I should know about? Are we ridding ourselves of all our worldly possessions?
That car was big and flashy and ostentatious.
And that's what we loved about it.
Beginning to need a lot of work. Today, the water pump.
Tomorrow, the world. So what's on the schedule now?
I'd like to stay here for a while.
Here, meaning this town.
Yes. You like it here, don't you?
The thing I would like most is to know a little about what you're thinking.
Well, you know, I've been thinking about that old man. 84 days without a fish. I mean, how do you deal with that?
Maybe you should ask him.
People are very private. You just don't go up and hit them with a question about their feelings. You're liable to get an answer like mind your own business.
More politely, probably.
Probably.
More hours before sunset. Maybe he'll come up before that. Maybe he'll come up with the moon. Fish, I'm still strong. And you have the hook in your mouth. Why did you do that, fish? Are you tired of the hook in your mouth? I'm damn tired, too. First blood to you, fish. You're still too strong for me.
Take a walk.
Okay.
Manon, I'm all right, huh?
I don't have time for two fish. I'm here with a friend. Maybe if I pull him up a little, he will jump. Just gently. Come on. Come on. Good. You are like a tree. Give me some line. Come on. Second round for you. You cut my hand. Why did I let you do that? I must be going crazy. I better pay more attention to my work.
What time is it?
2 o'clock, about.
Can't sleep?
The old man didn't come back.
Come back to bed. You better get some sleep.
A little while.
I should eat something. I wish the boy was here. I also wish I had some salt and lime.
Lime!
What?
I found them!
Oh, good. Cut them. And squeeze the juice all over the fish. It's good with lime.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
How old was I when you first took me out into the boat?
You always ask that question.
Oh, I'd like to hear the answer.
You were 5.
And I was almost killed.
Yes,
How was that?
I told you.
Here. How was that?
All right. I brought in a fish to bring. I nearly tore the boat to pieces.
I can remember the tail slapping and the banging and the noise of you clubbing. I remember you throwing me down onto the bow with the wet lines. And then the whole boat started to shake. And the noise of you clubbing him, it was like the chopping down of a tree. The smell of blood all over me.
You remember because I told you. All of that. Many times.
I remember everything from the very first day. This is good.
Everything that comes out of the sea is good. Except Portuguese man of war and sharks. But you can't blame her for those.
What was the biggest fish you ever caught?
I don't remember.
You remember?
I've seen some great fish. I've seen some fish that weighed nearly 1,000 pounds.
Excuse me. Caught, I asked.
Caught? Two. Yes, 2. That size.
1,000 pounds?
Yeah.
But were you alone on the boat?
No.
You were not with me.
No.
It's not right that I wasn't there.
He was here when I came here 10 years ago. I was working as a busboy in Havana. A cousin who was from here told me about a job as a second barman here. And I was so tired of carrying dishes, so eager to move up into the world. So I came here, and I've been here ever since. Quiet, people are good, hard working, honorable. Never is there trouble.
But what about the old man, Santiago?
He was alone even when I came here. His wife had died, his daughter was married, living in Havana. So he was very much alone. But he's a proud man. He keeps to himself, very little to say. And I am very fond of him. And during these bad times, I had done what I can. But like I say, he's very proud. And whatever I can do, I must do through the boy.
Is he the oldest of the fishermen here?
Who can tell? Here a man catches a fish, boy doesn't catch a fish. That is the only difference. Why are you so interested in this man?
Because he hasn't caught a fish for 84 days. And he hasn't given up. There's a dignity there that's extraordinary.
Writers think that way, I suppose.
He didn't come back yesterday.
Who?
Santiago. He went out in the morning, but he never came back.
Excuse me, I must serve the others.
Don't you care?
Respect. More important than life, respect.
All right, Fish. I admit it. I'm a little tired. My head is light. If you're not tired, you must be very strange. I would like to show you what kind of man I am. I would change places with you, Fish, if I could. Down there in the darkness and the cold of the sea. Come on now, Fish, and face me. I challenge you. 1-to-1. Man to man.
Getting tired, Santiago. How many hours is it? More than 8.
Don't worry, Absalom. You're losing time to load sugar in the morning.
Then you're gonna lose. Now. Give me some rum.
Yeah. What time is it? So,
40 minutes past 5.
I made you a promise, Absalom.
When I was young, I could beat anyone. If I wanted to badly enough. Fish, I will stay with you till I die. And you will stay with me, too, I suppose. Oh, I wonder how it feels being in an airplane, looking down on the sea. I would like to fly slowly and look at the fish.
Why is it, do you think?
Why's what?
Fruit and drinks.
What about it?
Fruit and drinks in tropical places. In northern climates, they drink alcohol straight.
Availability. The abundance of fruit in the tropics.
You think that?
I do.
Would you like to hear my theory?
I would.
I think that in the tropics, people drink for pleasure. In northern climates, they drink to avoid depression.
Well, that's a theory.
I don't like all this fruit in my drink because I am now drinking to avoid depression.
Are you bored here?
I feel at loose ends. I don't feel very useful to myself or to anyone else.
I can't leave here right now. Something is happening. I have to find out what it is. If I don't, I'm lost.
Where does that leave me?
I love you. You know that.
Do I? Where are you going?
I don't know.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
What's the matter, hand? You have a cramp? You can't. I'll open you up myself if I have to. Come on, hand. Help me. Please. That's it. He's coming up. Come on, man. Please, help me. Holy Mary, Mother of God. Make him pay for the line. Make him pay for it. Don't break a fish. Don't break the line. How many times did you jump? Many. The sacks on your back that fill with air. You can't go deep again. Now, I will be able to work you. I'm gonna show you how strong I am. Catfish! You are killing me! I don't care who kills who. You have the right. I love and respect you very much. But before this day ends, I will kill you.
Did you see Santiago?
No, I haven't seen him.
Santiago?
Don't go mad on me, Fish. And please, please don't do anything foolish. My God. I wish the boy could see this. Be gone. And strong, young man. I want to see you. I want to see you clearly. Come closer, Fish. Please come closer. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Understand it. Taken this fish, which was my brother. Now to work.
May we sit with you?
Sure.
The old man is your friend.
We've been fishing together many times. How old is he? I don't know. What difference does it make?
Will he come back?
Yes. And with the fish. He's a great fisherman. It's more than that. Once, I was in that boat with him. And he hooked one marlin of two, of a pair. The female. She always feeds before the male. And the female fought against the line. And the male crossed and made circles. Santiago was afraid he would cut the line with his tail. But still Santiago gaffed the female and clubbed her. And the male, which was at the side of the boat, jumped high in the air. See where the female was. She was beautiful. And he had stayed. The old man said, that was the saddest thing I ever saw. I was sad too.
How long did the male stay?
Till she was butchered. We live this way. I must go now.
Is there anything we can do?
No. He will come back.
I would stay by the boat.
What?
Like the male marlin. If anything ever happened, I would be there.
£1,500, maybe more. At 30 cents a pound, I need a pencil for that. Maybe it was a sin to kill this fish. Why? I was born a fisherman. The fish was born a fish. St. Peter was a fisherman. So was DiMaggio's father. Anyway, I loved him. So there is no sin. Come on, you have no understanding what sin is. £1,500.
Please, old man. Go back.
A little wind and a little luck. We'll be home soon, fish.
Where you been?
Well, I asked around and found town hall. Got a hold of some official and told him that a fisherman had been gone for 2 days.
And?
Well, I got a lot of smiles and assurances that this was not unusual and that there was no way of keeping track of all the boats.
Lopez gave me the same answers.
What about hiring a boat and looking for him ourselves?
We wouldn't have a chance in hell of finding him. And I don't think he'd want that.
So you think we should just do nothing?
We're not doing nothing. We're waiting. Like the boy, we're waiting and trying to understand. That's something, isn't it? I woke up, and you were gone.
I should have left a note.
Oh my God. It was too good to last. He's going to hit me. I cannot stop it. I can try. Boom. Another rope. Fish. You're bleeding. Soon there will be others. Don't think, old man. Sail this course. Take what comes. But I have to think. That's all I have left. That and baseball. Joe, I hit him. A good clean hit. Not a home run like you, but a good, clean hit. The wound is bleeding. They will come back. I have to protect myself. I wish I had a stone to sharpen this knife. But I didn't bring one. It's all right. Don't think of what you didn't bring. Must think of what you have. I have hope. And think of hope. In the good old days.
Santiago and María in matrimonium in nombre de Patres. María, acite a un hom, singe singum matrimonium nostre benedictat vos omnibus Deus, Pater et Filios et Spiritus Sanctus. Amen.
You know this boat?
Of course. This is your boat.
This morning, at our wedding, I gave you my heart. Now here.
I promise you, I will take fish from the sea. as long as I live. Luck comes in many forms. I'll take it in any form.
Lopez, do you have the newspaper of today?
Yes?
May I borrow it, please?
Behind the bar.
Thank you.
You can keep it.
Oh, thank you.
You cannot read.
Are you sure? You seem to be reading.
Box scores. Baseball. The old man taught him.
Santiago! The Yankees beat the Tigers twice, 9-2 and 7-6. DiMaggio, listen, old man. DiMaggio had 5 hits, 2 home runs, 1 in each game. Listen, old man, DiMaggio's well again.
He can't hear you. Making a fool of yourself calling out like that.
He can hear me. No sound is lost. Every sound from the beginning of time is still in the air.
Who told you that?
He did.
Sound is lost when there's no one to hear it.
He's out there.
Maybe alive and maybe not. Why? Because foolish people like you tell him what a great fisherman he is. Tell him how strong and cunning he is. Truth is, he's an old and weak, stubborn man.
No, you know nothing.
Be quiet.
You live in the city. You walk into a store, and the food has been through many hands. And then you open your purse, and the food is yours.
Don't preach to me. I know this place. I was born and raised here. I know the life. We're talking about my father.
Yes, and...
Sorry. Have you heard anything from someone who's seen him?
No.
Cousin of Lopez who told me said he went far out.
That's true.
People will say, Angela didn't take care of your father. Angela, good daughter, provides for her father in his old age. God knows I tried. My next life, my father will be a tailor.
Again. My God. Which one is first? You took my knife. Don't show it to your brother. Sorry, Fish. I wish I had never hooked you. This makes everything wrong. I shouldn't have gone out so far. Either for me or for you.
Hi. Cigarette?
Thanks. I had a funny dream. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
I dreamt that the fisherman, the old man, was picked up by a big boat, a liner. And in my dream, the boat looked like the Rex or Conte de Cebolla. They picked him up and gave him a big dinner. Risotto Milanese and osso buco. The food looked so good.
Are you hungry?
No. Wake me if something happens.
Okay.
I love you.
I know that.
You're tired, old man. Tired inside. Damn it, he did.
He's back.
You saw him?
The boat, but it's still far off. I thought you wanted to know.
Manolo. Thanks.
It's nothing. Santiago! Santiago!
He's back. The boy saw the boat.
Oh, thank God. What's that?
It's Sunday.
I'd forgotten.
Fine.
Let me help you.
I'm all right, I said.
I never thought my whole life to see such a fish.
They beat me, Manolo. They truly beat me.
The fish? He didn't beat you.
No. Afterwards. The sharks. The sharks.
Hey, wait. Let me help you.
No.
Please.
No. Please. Stay here.
Papa?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm fine.
I can see that.
I'm fine.
You're a stubborn old man. You come to see your grandchildren soon?
Yeah. Sure. Sure. Soon.
Santiago!
They're calling you.
I'm not deaf.
Santiago! This is a truly great fish, Santiago! This is a champion fish! And your bad luck is over, old man! You're not unlucky anymore, Santiago!
Did you sleep?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Just my hands. What did you catch?
1 on the first day, 2 on the second, and 2 on the third.
Very good.
I can go fishing with you again. Still have much to learn.
Here.
We'll need a good killing lance, and we must always have it on board.
I lost my knife.
I have another. How many days of bad weather do you think we have?
3 or 4. My hands will be healed by then.
I'll have everything ready.
I missed you out there.
What a fish.
A great loss. But a great gain. You see, you could be destroyed, but not defeated.
What do you think about the Yankees?
How are they doing?
They won. Twice.
I didn't have a radio on the boat. Tell me, DiMaggio, he played?
He's well again. Yes, DiMaggio's well again.
He got a spur?
It's gone.
It's gone.
It runs like a deer.
Oh, that operation was good.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. So, you're gonna win the pennant?
Definitely. I have faith in DiMaggio.
Now you are becoming like me.